This is crack, rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff.
Hey, does anybody have any crack? They tell us how to dress, what to eat, even how to save money on cut-rate car insurance, albeit in a very non-specific jocular fashion. Commercial marketing has been around since the dawn of entertainment, dating back to when Fred and Barney used to convince kids smoking packs of Marlboro Reds was totally cool. A time when you could hawk gelatin desserts with full-blown racism for the whole family to enjoy.
Chinese mother bling baby Jello, famous Western delicacy. Poor Chinese baby. He unable to tell if this Jello is strawberry, raspberry, jelly.
Of course that baby can't tell you what flavors Jello mold is. Chinese babies didn't have souls in the 50s. Or at least not taste buds. Depends on which propaganda campaign you were following, but I digress. Why do we have advertisements? Well, to advertise. Businesses need to make returns on their investments, while other companies need to get their name out there with the use of brand marketing. It's like one giant cluster of a cycle that may or may not eventually result in the apocalypse. So ads in life are inevitable. We have them on TV, on the radio, on the streets. You can't even surf the web without being constantly bludgeoned with... Dude, seriously? So you have a product you want to sell. How do you go about marketing it? The most important part of advertising is to manipulate the viewer's mind. Give them something eye-catching. Even if that doesn't necessarily sell them on the need that it suits. It doesn't matter that an effervescent squid gnawing on the shoulder of a chiseled sea captain doesn't make me hanker for a refreshing body wash. It's grabbed my attention. Now the next time I hit the shower gel aisle in the grocery store, it's gonna jump out above the rest because that shirtless black dude makes me laugh every time. Now all it has to do is pass the sniff test. Smells like bad decisions. Axe would have the same effect if its scent didn't remind everyone of a 15-year-old freshman going through the middle stages of puberty. It's all about good visuals. Beer commercials know what time it is. Notice the top selling alcohol brands are the ones who have endless commercials showing good times and hot chicks, all the while making me laugh somehow. At least the first time I see it. Maybe. Do I give a damn about the beer that spends its ad time describing its level of wheat and hops? I don't even know what the f*** hops is. People just want to be reminded what happens when you get wasted. Because apparently in America, we need that drilled in our head at least every third minute. I want to see my ads go big. I want excitement. I want to see colossal fruits and veggies come out of my 2-ounce energy beverage. So I know that when I'm avoiding that 230 feeling, I'm doing it right. Sell me on my furniture usage by throwing 2 sumo wrestlers on there. So I know it will not spontaneously combust no matter how much dude meat takes a seat. Give me spunky silhouettes dancing around to a fun tune with a colorful background to sell me on my music player. Maybe the Zune should have tried that. I mean, after all, it does kind of the same thing as the iPod. I think. I don't know. Nobody knows. Who the fuck ever bought a Zune? That about sums it up. Perhaps the most popular marketing strategy is to use a familiar face to sell their product.
How hot can you be? Quick trim. Live.
That's all she had to say to get paid for that. And now she wipes her ass with Benjamins. You have a very reliable source that can confirm this. Remember that guy? Me neither. By using a popular celebrity to endorse your product, you've immediately captured that person's entire fan base. Want to demonstrate how effectively you can peep on women with use of a long-range camera lens? You're throwing Michael Kelso in the mix. And you're buying that camera too, I don't care who you are. Cause no one is more hip and relevant in today's pop culture than Ashton Kutcher. You tell me who else can make beach photography of unsuspecting women look cool. Maybe if it's Kodak. Hey, and we've come full circle. Seriously, I want to talk about this. If Pee Wee Herman can bring me in for a serious sit down about crack, then I want to go for broke. I want Betty White lecturing me about safe sex. Give me Gary Busey giving me a heads up about methamphetamines. And I want Carrot Top talking to me about arson. If all other strategies fail, you could always go for batshit insanity without cause. It seems to work well in Japan. See now, Japanese babies, they have souls. Yes. Alright, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go find me some pretzel snacks. Till next time, I'm Ryan Castle. You stay you.
薄焼きのピザも出た